And I repeated the same mistake as I did yesterday.
Yeah, you didn't do it. Well done.
Well, I slapped myself so hard.
I left it and I went to have breakfast. It was like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
There's
I think
no news coming up, right?
no, not that I saw.
Don't want to get surprised.
Nothing planned at least.
Yeah,
Until half an hour later.
8:30, yeah?
Yeah.
UK
Don't
time.
forget, Freaky Friday.
Yeah. Right. So hello YouTube. Afternoon. No wait, it's morning for some people. And evening for Manish. Poor Manish. Ace doesn't come on till much later.
Am I the only one? It's really sad because then I New York. If I could, I would literally do like a couple of hours of London Open and then New York, pre-New York and New York Open. That would have been perfect.
Nah, you can go once you hit the twilight zone, right? Then just go off, take a nap, and then come back later on.
What time's in New Zealand?
It's 8:53 p.m. Almost 9 o'clock at night.
Wow,
Yeah, daylight.
that's better than mine.
This is the best time for you. You're like done with dinner, take a trade, go to sleep with pips in your pocket. Woo!
Me? Oh my god. But it's 12. I'm not really an owl person. I'm actually kind of a early bird sleeper or something.
Really, Kevin? You always say you cannot wake up in the morning.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, it's weird. Like I have to sleep early, but the problem with Raja is like it's at 3 a.m. So there is difference. That's super early.
Oh,
I'm good with 6 a.m. but not 3 a.m. Like
Al, did you secure partials?
no, not yet. Because on the 1 hour is again is the same thing as yesterday. See, clean
Yes.
candle. This is what I want. This is my jam. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. What about GU? Let's see. So just a quick analysis because I don't really trade GU since I'm already in GJ. Plus if you need more feedback on your trades and the chart. But if it comes and forms support on the 15, you have this clean move on the left here to fill. So support, go up.
oh, come on.
Stop loss below 30-minute target 10.
It's about to be my stop.
Broke up by 6. Yeah, Vin, so we're in the same trade, but I waited. So this level is 141. It has, for me personally, this range was too tight. I would have never taken a trade here. Because where it closed, right, it's just gross range. So this area here, I think it was a good area to take longs. Plus, I like that you gave space on your stop, because the London open pullback could be quite deep as well to test this area and then go up. That's why I have it marked up here in green and my arrow. So we shall see if it pulls back.
And my aggressive stop loss just got hit.
Why do you? Oh, okay. No, I had to give it space. Just remember there's a lot of volume now. The candle's gonna push in either direction before it continues in its original move.
Might be just creating that lower wick on the 15
And then boom!
before it closes. Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, here we go.
Like yesterday,
Yeah.
Came back, hit my stop loss. Maybe aggressive stop loss is not the
Yeah, we said yesterday we
not
couldn't
the
put
move.
it. Yeah, we couldn't put it aggressive. See, my stop is still so big. Bruh.
I have a dynamic entry, so I have one. I still got half of it left.
Mm.
First one that I hit.
Let London open first though, before you edit back.
Yeah. Let's see how it closes.
Yeah, because right now the way it's forming, it looks like it's gonna make another grab to clear the stops here. Grab in and then oh.
Say hi.
Yeah, so I would chill first.
I don't know how I will be able to enter a second entry. I don't know if I give it that opportunity. That is, let's say,
Just plan for it. So if it just look at your chart, aim for certain areas where you'll be looking out for entries. Don't forecast, just plan. So for example, I have a plan. If it comes back into the green, I'll add. If it doesn't, then no addition of trade. Yeah.
comes back to where?
Here, the green area. Can you see? The snipe zone.
Is it the zone? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yep, so I have like yellow and green. So let's see. Just plan for those two areas if price comes inside. Then what are you gonna do? Because those are the most likely areas that price will test, right? Yeah. Just plan. Then you can execute when it comes. Let's see how the 30 is closing. So 30 broke for a new on each of the candles. Broke higher high and higher low on the individual candles. So it looks like it's still gonna continue up. Let's see. 30 bullish, 1 hour bullish, 4 hour bullish is going to the moon.
Let's go.
Let's go, moon.
And then it takes a dump.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Please
Oh.
don't jinx it.
I didn't jinx it. I'm just saying it does this, and we see it all the time.
It was above though. So.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, GG down. Fucking Andy.
Andy, you're not in short, right? Not yet, right?
Yeah. I'm out at B.
Oh, man,
Yeah, I hit my break even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
my stop
I'm
loss.
still in. Watch for it, guys. Just watch for it. There's still a chance of going back in. Because if you look at the structure just on the 5, because the 5 has already formed decent structure so far, right? So higher highs, higher lows, all the way up, even in this mess here. So as long as it doesn't break this low here and this low, we are still okay. Yeah, it's just coming because this was a most recent consolidation area, so it's just going to clear some stop losses and then it'll continue up.
Yeah, just like everyone out,
Yeah,
and then I'll fly.
yeah, yeah. It's a common.
Oh, what happened?
GG knows these kind of things, you know.
Hey, look at gold. Look at gold.
Stop loss goes up.
Look at go. What happened? Oh, whoa! What happened? Woo! Why did Donald Trump die?
Oh damn.
Donald Trump had a heart attack. US dollar to the moon. Why? What happened? Wow, interesting.
Okay.
We dumped it.
Yeah, it dumped. Literally.
How many pips left? Oh my god, bruh. That's a lot of pips.
Yeah.
Lot of money. Some people are probably crying right now.
Yeah.
Their account is blown.
Yep, same area that I'm looking at. Freighter. Let's see.
Man, it got to a clean area though. I did not expect it to chase like this right now.
Really? You didn't?
I was if I was gonna see like a retracement, like I was expecting to see from 141.09, like cause there's a rejection point there. But maybe it's just from the higher time frame. I don't know. Cause it broke above that in the left on the left is all clean, so there's nothing. Or maybe it's just pulling liquidity. I don't know.
Hang on.
What?
I wonder why GA did a really big spike up. By the time the spike was finished for GA, gold just tanked.
So my fib was plotted from this latest swing to the top here. So it's inside my strike zone. On the 15th. So I'm just watching. I'm still in the trade. But I'm expecting that price might come down deeper again into these two yellow and green areas. So yeah, just go on the 15, look for these opposing candles over here.
Are you closing a part when the trade runs from profit into losses?
For me, right now the way it's moving, not yet. I will only close it if it breaks below. Let me see. Yeah, if it breaks below 141, then I'll close the entire thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically below my green area. Because that's about as much I see the retracement coming into, but if it smashes right through, then the entire long idea is invalid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed this really big move on gold. I had it marked up since morning. I was just so focused on DJ.
Yeah, that's why I don't look at too many pairs, because I only have 2 eyes.
I need more screens, that's all. I've got 3 screens already, but one is occupied by Zoom, another one by MT5, and the other one charts. Probably need to...
Where were you planning to enter on this?
Oh, just right where it broke. Hang on. How can I... Okay, I'm not getting the option to draw.
It's on the top.
View options. Right, yeah, got it. So this one, I missed. Oh, why is it white?
Because my charts are black. That's why you put it as white.
I don't think I can change the color. But anyways, oh yeah.
You can. There's a little format box.
So this is the one that I missed in the morning. So I had this trend line marked up, and I wasn't really sure. I've been burnt by gold before really badly. So
Yeah, that's why I thought you weren't touching it already.
yeah. So, and then I saw this retest, and then I saw this zone, and I'm like, wow, this will be a sell because it's clean candle up to this. So if I was actually I was waiting for a 30-minute close or a 15-minute close somewhere here. It closed. I should have entered. If I was looking at GJ, I would have entered, and boom. It made sense.
But the thing was the range, apart from that big candle, because the big candle is hindsight, right? But if you look at it logically, from here to here, your stop would have been what? Here or here?
No, yeah, there, yes.
Okay.
That's the,
your risk reward might be just nice 1R only, I think.
yeah, I would have kept the stop loss really tight.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is irrelevant because you don't see all this, right? Because you only have your structure here that you need, that you can measure. So the first area would be this one. So if this doesn't make sense, no matter what, you will miss the trade because the risk reward wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one looks good though, this entry here.
Anyways, next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think GJ is slowly making its way up. Because looking at the structure forming, it's still continuing on its higher high and higher low trajectory. So I'm just going to leave it. Looks like the volume is coming in earlier. It's like London Open, there's nothing. It didn't do anything. It was at these two candles formed pre-London Open. This was Frankfurt, and this was the 4-hour close. Interesting.
Even in December, I noticed I used to get my trades. I would come on the stream for some time and then leave. Because I would get the trade in pre-London and done.
Yeah, it's earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every time. So Asian is all consolidation. Whichever side it breaks, pre-London, just take the trade and done.
Yeah, it's a common pattern. That's why people trade the Asian break. But the Asian break often comes back for the retest. Who is Camp 1? Andy, is that you trolling? Because that name looks really familiar. Ah, Rico, this time bright. Remaining entry when candle when price broke 1 hour candle and close bullish.
Want to take another impulse entry?
No, you're just
Looking like it's gonna be an impulse entry.
why? This looks like range.
But what if we just break?
But where's your first TP? Where's your first area? 250, right?
First TP is 280.
280.
288.
Okay, just measure it. If you have enough range, it looks really tight.
Yeah, I think it's tight. Wow. Yeah, way too tight. It's about like 10 to 12 pips. I think.
Oh my god, Cam 1 is the troll. He's always pissed off whenever I take his idea. No, I didn't take your idea. I took Monty's idea, just saying. And I don't even know what 3 to...
Which trade?
I don't even know what 3 to 8 AM is. I don't even know what time zone you're in. I can't even remember.
Is he talking about the trade he took?
No, he's not. He's saying that I am a hypocrite.
What?
Wait, let me reply Rico first.
Who's there? I'm just looking at the stream now.
Yeah, just go read. There's only one. Yeah, I stole a lot of I stole a lot of people's idea. Just whatever, man. Yeah, Rico, I think the 1 hour zone is a bit off though. 141, 122. Yeah, this I don't think this is 1 hour, but it makes sense. It's just it's a very strong weekly daily zone, so you gotta wait for it to clear. So like if you look at my chart, right, I let it I knew it might come back to this area because I entered really early before London. So I entered around Frankfurt Open. So when this thing comes back here, I want to be prepared for it. That's why my stop loss is still open. It's not locked yet. Yeah, because I've seen too many times that it will come back. Yeah. Let's see. How come I'm already in a trade? Because I took this 1 hour break earlier during Frankfurt Open. Yeah, swimmers. That's why I'm holding on to it. GJ can be quite nasty sometimes on the retracement. Yeah, Martin, he's okay. That guy always comes in. I've seen him before. He never has anything good to share, so just leave him alone. And YouTube is a free space. He can start his own stream by all means.
Wait, is he serious or what?
Yeah, he came in last time and then he trolled and then he opened 3 other accounts and then he scolded us for blocking him. Yeah, that's how I remember him.
Hey, that sounds like me.
That's why the other time because Andy came up with a name similar to it. That's why before I went off on him, I asked if Andy was trolling.
I think it's Andy. Fuck him.
No, it's not Andy. I don't think so. I really don't think it's Andy.
Do you remember that time we scolded this guy?
Yeah, then it was Andy. It's not Andy, I think. I've seen that guy before.
Should I buy a webcam?
You can use your phone, technically. But if you're gonna do Twitch, then yeah, you need your webcam, right?
I'm so bad at the games. Anybody here play Warzone?
Yeah, Alexi.
Only Alexi.
That I know of.
So damn hard, man, to see the. Wow, I don't know whether I'm blind or what, but I can't see like people shooting me. So hard.
Just too old for those games, dude. Your reflexes are slowing down.
I used to game a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, see, I told you, you're getting too old for that.
His
It's been
age.
like 7 years since I touched the game.
You should try in Tetris. You know Tetris?
Tetris.
So, oh my god, I get anxiety when I play Tetris.
Why?
I don't know, it's like very. Oh my god, have you played like competitive Tetris before on Facebook?
No.
When you play against friends, like there's a timer, then you gotta beat your friend.
No.
It's oh my god, it's so scary.
I don't think I've ever played any Facebook games. I'm not even on Facebook. As in, I have an account. I never even look at Facebook at all.
Bruh, same.
Yeah.
Facebook is like one of the best place for like
Facebook is something in the past.
Facebook, yeah, it's a beast in itself. I don't even remember when the last time I went on Facebook.
Yeah, same.
Facebook or Instagram, because they
Facebook is like for business.
no, Facebook is like a place where people share their memes as well.
So all type of now Facebook is ancient now. But yeah, I know there's still people that use it. Maybe Americans don't really use it that much though.
No, Americans use it a lot. Their video platforms there, they get more views on Facebook than on YouTube.
Yeah.
Really?
But Facebook
Yeah,
has a lot of ads. A lot.
Oh.
Yeah, and they get a lot of money from it.
Yeah. The ad revenue is disgusting.
More
Bro,
than
Mark Zuckerberg looks like an alien, bro.
yeah, he is.
Like, I just saw him when he was like just starting with Facebook, and him now, bro. His face is white as a paper. Right now, like before, he used to look like human. Now he just looks like a Martian,
Martian.
a white Martian. Those
It's a
evil white
reptilian.
Martians. Who watched Supergirl? you know.
On the 15-minute of GJ might close below, would I look to close? Not really. Because I'm already anticipating that price will test 141 again. So I'm willing to give my trade a bit of space. But if you guys are uncomfortable, obviously close it, please. I left my trade open so long. Because I think it's going to test 141. Because this is a very, very strong level.
It's like a perfect retest.
I'm just going to watch it.
Yeah, 141 is the 61.8 level, right?
Yeah. On
For me,
the lower time frame, yes. That's why I'm just. It's my snipe zone. Because I think. Let me see.
Wait, what is my 61.8 different from yours?
It depends on how you draw it up. What do you use?
I drew from 148.77.
Oh, I use the lower wick. Because that's the swing low.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, I go from swing low to swing high.
Yeah, oh my god, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, L, you should try watch competitive Tetris.
I don't want. Later. Maybe. Competitive. I can't believe people play Tetris competitively.
Have you played Tetris before? Have, right?
Yeah.
But imagine it competitive.
So the blocks just move really quickly. Like shoo,
Yeah,
shoo,
they,
shoo, shoo.
they make it. They have to make it very fast to beat the other person.
Wow. So when it's competitive, does it mean that if they wipe out one row, then it adds to the other guy's row?
No.
Oh.
If you wipe out a row, you get points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If GJ doesn't move during London, then I will just chill and come back in New York. Or I just don't take a trade. I don't understand the rest of the other pairs as well as that I do on GJ. So my hit rate is not that high, so I'm not going to risk money. But it's just my personal preference. If you guys want to look at other pairs, go ahead. It's like Manish likes GA, he understands it, then by all means trade it. I don't. Rubik. What is Rubik?
Rubik's Cube?
Rubik is Rubik's Cube.
I don't know.
Rubik sounds like some Facebook game. Yeah, it's a Rubik's Cube. Martin, do you manage to take 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm done for today.
Yay.
Have a nice weekend.
Congrats on your 10 peeps.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good
Thanks.
job. See
Yeah.
you Monday.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye.
See you. Bye.
I had the opportunity to take 11 pips, but I didn't take it because I wanted to go bigger. Now I'm thinking I should have.
It's always like that.
Should've, would've, could've.
Yeah. And if it goes up, and then you'll be like, damn, I was right.
Yeah.
That's the way the charts get you. It's exactly what I did yesterday. I was like, damn it, I could have gotten 10. And after that, oh, my original idea worked out.
5 minutes.
Hmm?
On the 5 minute, it looks like a good trade if it's fixed. Because it bounced off the 61.8, the 50 as well.
Bounce off the golden zone.
Yeah.
Yep. You had rejection, so that's why I'm looking at the 5 now. So rejected at 50 and then form support after rejecting it again.
Of taking it to like 141, 20, and take full position and just done. Maybe I should try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, it's a 10 pip range. It's a scalp. Give space, yeah, on your stop loss. Below 141. It's 10 for 10 though. Uptrend from Asia into pre-London. Ooh, how come you hit your stop? First 15-minute pullback to create support. Okay. Entry once 50-minute broke the high. Entry could have been before. Hey, how come you hit your stop so fast? Oh, I know why. You got it quite late. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the entry should have been earlier, Spenny. Because you see, you have your 4-hour zone here, right? This area here. When the candle broke a strong zone, you should have taken it. Because when a candle is able to break a strong zone and do a retest, it will have momentum to continue higher, to give you your 10 pips easily. Because I see that you take 10. But if you enter it once it's a bit later on, it will have lost this momentum already. So your entry was kind of late, I think. Plus at London Open, price always does a pullback. So the reason for my entry long was on the 1 hour. So it's a 1 hour trade, that's why the stops are like the way they are. 1 hour candle during Frankfurt Open broke and closed above all this resistance and my weekly daily zone. So I waited for it to pull back and then I entered when it flipped. That's all. So every time frame is bullish. That's why I'm just chilling with my trade. even though I am negative. Because I think it's gonna go up. So if we look at this, weekly bullish, breaking previous highs, daily also bullish, so making higher highs, higher lows, same structure. So 4 hours, same thing. It's just this area here definitely will have some problems breaking it, right? Because it's a strong area.
Oh,
But
but if
other
it
than
breaks,
that, it's going to go, yeah, if it breaks, oh, bye bye. Here, this area on the left, 141 800 first, that I can see, then 142 500, 700 500. Yeah, but there are people that also want to go short because they're calling a top on this. So trade your own analysis. I just see longs. Now that this candle already broke above this, so if this 4-hour candle can close above all this, bye bye, it should be going up. So whoever is short, be careful. And I think, Alexandros, you showed me your chart just now. Your EMA is long, from what I can remember. You are just ranging on the 4-hour. I remember your EMA was stroking inside here, but it was going up. So I think it's just range. Oh, you know what this price action reminds me of, Manish? It reminds me of November, December. There was a period of time where we were stuck in the area where it was all wicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then price took its own sweet time to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
It's
slow.
the exact same thing. November, I remember. Forgot which day. But the entire week was just range. Ninth? Let's see, is it ninth? I remember on the daily it was all wicks. Let me see. Might not have been ninth. Hang on. Let me go forward.
I just tried 9 day EMA.
9 EMA.
Yeah. It works perfectly with GJ's current position.
That's such an interesting number, 9. First to 13. Yeah, I remember it was an entire week.
This is by default. Yeah.
Oh, the default is 9. Hang on. I'm trying to find that disastrous area. First. November onwards. Oh yes, this disgusting area. Yes, here. Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, this was like so gross. It's like we were trading inside this stupid wick range on the daily. I remember it was so tough. Yeah. Horror stories. Yeah.
looks like GJ is moving now.
The ghost range period. What is the range? What ghost range? Twilight zone. I give my timings a lot of names. I'm talking about the Twilight Zone. Ghost range. So cute. Yeah, Raja would have closed. He would have closed way earlier than me. He would have never let this shit happen. Oh, the November week. Oh, I said gross. Here. 11 till 9/11. So you said it till about 1. Yeah, this. I think it's starting from here. 9. What that I can see weeks all the way to 4th December. The range is. Let's see. 79-80 pips. Yeah, around there. Yeah, it was tradable, but it was very tough because the moves were very slow and choppy. Broke the low of candle trend on the 30. I think you're talking about this candle, right? Yeah, I mean, if you think it's short, then yes, take a shot. Because I entered off the 1 hour, right? My 1 hour candle has not really closed. So I was aiming for this area as TP1. So price already broke up. So I want to see how this closes before I make a decision. Either way, I knew that it would come back to do some kind of retest. So I'm not really rushing. Because I saw a retest as deep as 141 as well. Before it continues higher. Unresolved import function call. Ooh, I have no idea, man. I never had that error before. Why don't you just delete the entire app, uninstall and reinstall? It feels like everything got shifted for an hour. The London Open volume 1 hour earlier. The Twilight Zone 1 hour earlier. Hmm. 2:30. Let's see what's happening on Go. Freighter is me. It's my typing.
Oh, GG really taking his time.
Yeah, that's why I said the volume just disappeared. He's ranging now. He's doing nothing already. He's ranging. I cannot do anything until it gets out of this range. So I'm just gonna so that's why I'm just chilling. And I'm trying to figure out how come my FTMO activated the demo. I went to start the trial, right? The demo activated a trade and I didn't even click anything. What the ooh, ghosts.
Vicious.
Suspicious.
Oh, you're doing a FTMO, is it?
Yeah, I went to set up the trial because I want to test the thing, right? And I have a trade inside. So weird.
What's the trial?
I don't know. I just went on their website and started it. It's free. You can go and test their system. Lays. I don't open for you. Okay, you go and see yourself. Yeah. Super weird. Don't know why.
I feel like 24-inch is quite big already for a monitor.
Is it?
Maybe I'm too used to like laptop.
Yeah. When you go from laptop to monitor, 24 is big. Then after that, you just go bigger and bigger.
You have a 27 and a 32, is it?
I have a 34 times 2.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah. I did that too. I went 13 to 24. Then after that, 2 27s. Then now 2 34s.
Why do you need such a big monitor? Like you want to see if end from one end to the other end, the chart.
Yeah. No, I have a lot of stuff on my thing.
You can split screen, right? I mean, in each of the monitor.
Can, but it's messy.
How do you split screen? I have no idea.
I can do this. See? You can do this, and then
How do you do that?
you just press Windows left. Windows left arrow. Yeah. You need to have 2 windows open. Then you press the Windows left arrow. Then it will split it half for you. That's the keyboard shortcut.
Windows left arrow.
Does it move your thing? Or Windows right arrow for you?
Windows right arrow.
You need to have 2 open windows first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the arrow? I can't see the arrow.
Your arrow key on your keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't have.
Never. Or you can just right click at the bottom and show windows side by side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh. Whoa. I see. Nice. But it doesn't split the screen though.
Doesn't?
It like makes it into grids. Like, yeah.
Or it makes it into grids.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just use the Windows on your keyboard. Just Windows and the left or right arrow. Then it works.
Maybe I gotta like put the hotkeys.
I think it's a default function.
Is it?
Yeah, you go left or right, then you will just switch it to whatever side of the screen. You see my zoom? See,
Yeah.
see. Yeah. I don't know. Go play around with it. I'm trying to solve the mystery of what happened on the FTMO demo. What the shit? Mystery trade. Let's see. Ooh, bless whoever just sneezed.
Oh, that was me.
Head you.
I'm training to be the Asian dad.
Bro, you already are going to be an Asian dad. What are you talking about?
Hey, how you know?
How can you not? How can you
If I don't
un-Asian yourself?
if I don't have any kids, I won't be an Asian dad.
Then training yourself to sneeze is not the right training, bro.
You're not training the right muscle.
Yeah, it's the wrong muscle, bro.
Okay, which muscle? am I supposed to-
Minor support, entry, 30-minute close bullish, took it on weak confirmation. Okay, where's 3? Okay. Not such a strong confirmation for buys with a weak 15-minute closed. I think at your entry, because you were looking at the support formed here, right? The trade should have been taken quite soon after support had formed. Like anywhere here, it would have been late, so you might have had to look at the higher time frames for an entry above here. So that's why I looked at, because this area here, we are all watching it, it's 141. So that's why I wanted a strong candle on a strong time frame. So I used the 1 hour. So when it broke, I took an entry with my stop loss somewhere around below there. Somewhere below there. Yeah. I think I shouldn't use green. Cannot see. Yep. Let's see. What's this price? 140,500. Yeah, I actually think, Boga, if it breaks below this support here, right, you can take a sell already because there's a clean candle here. Yeah, if it breaks below this pink line, I think it's 500. If 600, sorry. 140,600. Let's see. This is GU. Ooh, nice ranges stunner. Yeah, those who want to trade GU, look at stunner's chart. So it's the proper areas where you should be taking the trades above structure. And this support here. Yeah. But GU is ranging. Like if you look at the higher time frame, for GU on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, right? It's been stuck inside this area for the longest time. Since what's this? Since Monday. Yeah. So it's just still stuck in this range.
So at a position like this, Evan, I really, a psychological thing, I really start thinking if
You were wrong?
If I'm being stubborn. No, not about being wrong. It's just if I'm being stubborn that no, I want to grab so many pips. Yeah.
What was your entry time frame? And what was your reason for entry? You need to think about that. Because my reason for entry was on the 1 hour.
It was exactly the same as you.
Yeah, then
I had my zones marked up exactly same as you.
Yeah, then my reason for entry was for price to clear to these highs. So I just gotta wait for my analysis to play out. The 1 hour is a bigger time frame, so it doesn't go that fast sometimes. So that's why I said like London open volume is weird. It's not really there.
If it breaks 141.2, right? Do you think there's a high probability it's gonna go up like until 141.4? No, 141.3, sorry.
If it breaks above,
that's the previous resistance.
Yeah, why not? Because if it manages to break above the previous wick, which is 141.200, then yeah, there is a probability that it will go up to fill the rest of the wick on the left, right?
It's a higher probability because I'm thinking of like either taking 90% or like 50% at 141.2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I feel like if I take 90% also like no point.
But if you look at the lower time frame, because I know you're on the lower time frame, right? On the 15, right? Because you need to look at the way the structure is formed also. See the wicks?
Yeah.
He has been wicking to the area. So clearly, price is having problems. So if you are already, like how Manish is, he's already uncomfortable in the trade. So if you really still feel uncomfortable, right? There's nothing stopping you from taking some here. Yeah. Because profits are still profits. You don't have to force it also. That's why I'm still watching. Like, I haven't really made a very... I'm not going to be stupid and like, no, here means here. No, cannot. If the market doesn't want to go there, it doesn't want to go there. Because I did notice all this also. So I'm just watching it. It's just that it hasn't given me proper reasons to close yet. Yeah.
I just took 80% off at 10 pips. So just touched on this.
Yeah.
It is, you're right. It is making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, correct. Trust yourself. Because, like, for me to like be able to hold the trade so long, right, it takes years to grow and like to see that experience. But in the meantime, there's really nothing wrong taking the 10 first. You guys are blue. I'm not even blue yet. I have nothing. Yeah. So profits are profits. No one's gonna laugh at you for securing profits.
How you reacted to that level again?
Exactly. So
I'm thinking if I should just put my stop loss to break even.
yeah, and look at this 1 hour also. It's looking a bit dodgy already.
Yeah, I put my stop loss to break even. So if it touches my stop loss, I'm not trading anymore.
But I'm going to leave my stop loss at the original one. It's just 20% position. So If it goes south, I'm still in profits.
Technically, where's your stop again, Manish?
149.34.
Oh, same as me. Because on this close, right, if the hour closes shitty like this, I'm going to reduce my stop. I'm not going to be at break even, but I will put it somewhere here. So based on the structure on the 15, right, this was clear support here, right?
Yeah.
So I will shift it. My stop loss will half of it is gone already. So I just put it somewhere below 141.
Just below 141, eh?
That's 50% less risk already. So I'm giving my trade time, but I'm also not closing it. Yeah. So I'm going to see how this 1 hour closes. Then I'll start to shift.
Good GA right now, GA is just retesting at a very nice level.
So L, is a better practice to reduce your stop loss than increasing your stop loss? Because I was on a trade yesterday and I actually increased my stop loss because I thought I might have to let this trade run longer.
No. Rule number 1, never, ever, ever expand your stop loss. Never. Never. Because you already accounted for, let's say, a 15 pip stop loss. If you expand it to 20, it's going to be an even bigger dollar loss. So no, never ever. Reducing, yes. Expanding, never. Because sometimes your stop is there because that is as much as you're willing to let the price come back against you. Because anything further than that, right, is going to completely go the other direction and your analysis is invalid. Yeah.
With no
I
wick.
suppose 90% already.
Yeah, because the 1 hour had no wick, so I'm going to reduce my stop. But I'm still full
Are
in.
you securing profits?
I haven't decided. Hang on. I'm still thinking. Hang on.
It just broke resistance.
Nah, I'm just going to leave it. I reduced my stop already. Let's see. Because this is a very, very nice rejection that I was already anticipating. It's just that, unfortunately, it doesn't have a top weight. So we'll see.
You should hit your...
It should hit. Yeah, it will hit. It's just this was a real test of patience.
Yeah.
Freaking big test.
3 hours straight.
Yeah.
Failed. But I'm glad I was able to take 10 pips. I had many opportunities. Three times. So that third time I took it. I didn't want to push my luck.
Yeah.
I did enter my second entry when price created the 15-minute support. So I'm like, should I close some of it? I don't know.
Have you hit 10?
No.
When price created this second support?
Yeah.
Oh, it almost hit 10. Your first TP area is 280, right?
Actually, my first TP is 280, 290.
Yeah, you gotta manage, man, because you got in really, really high. Like this area, like I was telling the rest of them, the wicks here were already a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think you should have entered, to be honest. Because
Where did you enter? What the hell? Where?
Kevin entered here.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like 3 weeks rejecting. Yeah, just protect the stock.
Just let it go. Like I honestly like this is my break even because I didn't hit 10 pips either. So.
Yeah, but don't aim.
If you're
Don't.
afraid, you can put your stop loss to break even, right?
Yeah, he put already. Don't aim for the extreme high though. Just give it like take it earlier rather than right at the pinpoint high.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because it might miss also, and don't forget to account for spread. And TP1, no, I don't think it's 1 hour. It's like a bit more than 1 hour, I think.
think I should stop for today really. 2 trades, 2 wins.
Yeah.
Go play my game.
Yeah, man. It's Friday. NFP later, there's no point.
Oh, NFP, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no point. Just if you already had profits, right, you should just go off already. Like just enjoy your Friday and your weekend.
Maybe I should gamble my profits.
Okay. Then I'm gonna kick you from the Zoom. Why, bruh? You need to pay for your rig. Blue is blue.
Yeah, that first trade hit me kind of bad. I was risking like 2% on it. Maybe I risked too much.
Yeah, look at how this next candle is struggling to even break the next one. I'm just gonna close 80 first.
Yeah, it's looking iffy. Come on, DJ.
Yep, I close 80 here at TP1.
Al, you know this concept of taking part of your trade at, maybe closing either 50% or 80%. I think you did one analogy one time to explain why it's sort of better to let it run a little bit longer and take 80 as opposed to taking part quicker and taking 50. Because I always sort of go with the rule of take 50%, close 50% at like 10 pips or something. But I notice you wait a bit longer.
No,
I guess it's just maybe confidence level.
Yeah, it's experience. So like what I've been telling you before, right? When you first start, take the 10 first. Because right now you are not really familiar with the charts yet. So you don't really know where's the range that you are comfortable with. But get the quick wins, get the 10 in first. So the moment you back the 10, right, you'll notice that your emotional state is different already. It's like Manish couldn't even breathe just now until he closed the 10. Yeah, but once he closed it, he was like, whatever, man. Yeah, so that is Sorry?
So when we had London Open, I was really expecting that it's gonna go to 250, and that's where cut off 50%, exactly how you were planning. So, but then I just got a bit greedy, right? So then I just had to remind myself, my rule is 10 pips, secure the 10 pips first.
Yeah.
So,
but can you secure 10 pips but close 80% so that you get more out?
Yes, you can.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So you're not shortchanging yourself by leaving just 20% for the remainder?
Yeah.
I think mathematically, I just struggle to understand how it works.
Yeah. You just do the math on it. So for example, if you're doing a 10 pip at 80%, that's securing 8 pips, right? But if you only secure 50%, then you only secured 5. So if the rest of the trade moves for, let's say, 20, on the remaining 50%, you will only get an extra 10 pips. So 10 plus 5, 15. Yeah, so if you put it on a piece of paper, do the math on it, right? It will make sense. Yeah.
And if it goes the right way, it's a payday.
Yes. Because on the
even
runner,
if you've taken 80%, even if you've taken just 80, if you've taken to 80% already.
Yes. Because the mentality should be that the runner is a bonus. If you don't get it, it's fine. Because the runner should not make you feel anxious. Because if it makes you feel anxious, you're doing something wrong with the runner. Because the runner should be locked in profit already, so you should feel nothing. Yeah.
PL.
Yeah.
If let's say price were to close below 141, do you think that's a good idea to start looking for short setups?
Below 141.
It closes below,
Depending on how it closes. Because it could also be a fake out. Yeah.
How would you know it's a fake out though?
Until the next candle closes, then you will know. Once it enters in, right, you won't know. You think it's a short. So those people that trade breakouts, they always get caught in fake outs. Because literally the candle breaks out the range, they go in, and then whoop, the next one comes back, and then nope, stop loss. Because it continues higher. That's why for me, I will wait, break, retest, form a new structure, then I will take it. So this is how I avoid it. Yeah, it's a lot slower, yes. Sometimes I will miss when the trade just continues without me, and that's perfectly fine. Because I don't hit the fake outs and then I lose. For news, I think if you go onto Forex Factory, adjust the timing according to your own time. It will tell you the time zone. So yeah. Yeah, I think you asked that just now. So just go onto Forex Factory, adjust your time zone. So I'm already at break even now. Can do whatever he wants to do. Because now it's twilight zone. So everybody go do something else. Yeah. Just go do something else.
I'm done. No more entry.
Yeah.
No more trades for today. Next week.
You hit it 3 times, right, Kevin? I think you hit the trade 3 times. The 4-hour did break above, but if you enter now and there's no volume now till, like what Freighter said, from now till probably when NFP comes out, there's probably not going to be much volume and GJ is going to range. So if I were you and I already am done with the trade, just go off. You're not even going to be itchy and then you take another trade, then bye bye. Yeah. Just chill, guys. It's really going to be a nothing day anymore.
I'll close the runner. Gonna go away.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend. You're done.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, have awesome day, everybody. Have an awesome New York session.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys on Monday.
See you. McLaren, you can just double click on the Fib setting and change your colors here. So just click on the boxes, you can change them to whatever color you want. Big Nater, if you took a shot, I think you should be telling me where your TP is and not me telling you where it should be, because I don't know how you entered and where's your stop loss. Plus, if you took an entry, you should know where your stop loss and TP is. So I think the TP is at 149.90. Okay. Stop loss 141. Yeah, I mean, if you're taking it short, then this would be a first area of concern, right? Because this was the previous resistance. Yep, valid. Just because with stocks, I need to wait. I cannot trade stocks now unless I want to trade the Singapore market. Whereas with GJ, I already have profits already within like 2 hours. Whereas stocks, I need to wait. No, Grant, they are different people. Okay.
AL. If you want to use a trade copier, you gotta have multiple like terminals, right, running at the same time.
Yes.
But how do you have multiple accounts at the same time? Like let's say same broker.
You can.
Can meh?
Can. You just, you know, when you install MT4,
Yeah.
instead of clicking OK, the settings OK cancel, right? The first button when you install it, click the settings, just save it to a different folder.
Oh, must save to a different folder.
Yeah, you cannot save to the same folder. Save to the same folder, it will have an error.
What do you mean? As in
Um,
is there a tutorial video on this?
Have. I found it on YouTube. That's how I learned. Wait, let me find the lady.
Okay.
I remember it was a lady. There was an Indian guy that taught me, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I cannot understand. I don't know what you're teaching me.
That's racist, man.
No, it's not that he didn't even speak. He was using the computer voice. So I was like, oh. Yeah, so the computer voice literally read out every single word on the screen. That's why I couldn't understand the video. It's not him, bro. Yeah, let me see if it's this lady. Yeah, it's this lady. Okay, let me give you the link.
How to install multiple MT4 terminals.
Yeah. Check the Zoom chat.
Alright.
It's this one.
Right.
Check this box. Yes, you.
Do I think using Fibs as a last resort is a good tool to add to your trading? It's not a last resort, it's just another level of confluence. But clearly it kept me in the longs when you were going short. So Scorpio Key, you need to test to see how you read the Fibs also. Because I know you were going short just now. Whereas I stayed in my longs even though price broke on the 30-minute here. I know you entered here, right? So this one broke below and then you entered your shorts. But if you look at the candles, it's very, very bullish. One candle closing bearish does not equal to sells. So this was how I read structure, number one. And the second thing, when I turned on the Fibs after that, I knew that these levels here, 38, 50, 61, I knew price would come in. So as long as price doesn't close beyond it, I'm still long bias. So that's how I use the Fibs in confluence with my support and resistance levels.
Is Notch an app? Notch.
What is notch?
Your journal, the journal tool. Is it Notch or what? Right.
My what too?
The journal.
Oh no, Notion.
Oh, Notion. Sorry.
Yeah, Notion.
Maybe
I was like, what's notch?
is it an app or is it a website?
It's a website, it's an app. It's a phone app, everything. Notion.so.
Is it easy to use? Because I want a journal on that.
Why don't you use my template first and then go play around with it? Initially, you'll be very overwhelmed because it has a lot of features. But after that, once you go in the rabbit hole, right? Good luck. I'll see you at the bottom of the rabbit hole. Yeah, just go YouTube and then watch the people doing it.
I used to just write on my notebook of every trade I take.
Oh no, I like to save my screenshots and stuff like that.
I like to write, I don't know why.
Writing is more concrete. There's a different reaction.
Like when I study, I have to write, you know. I can't just read from the screen.
So
is it
bad.
Is it that hard to learn how to use Notion?
No. Yeah, there's so many people teaching you how to use it. You just go into YouTube. It's like a whole new world.
I almost sang the song.
No, no. YouTube is on. Don't sing. Maybe she wanted 80% off at previous. Oops. Let's see this trade. Yeah, Ravi, if you're using the Fibs like that, then as long as the support formed here, then should be a good entry. I would take some off here first, because this is a very obvious resistance. Or like lock your stop or something. If I were to use EMA, what unit will I use? Depends, because different pairs react to different EMAs. So I don't have a fixed number though. Tamo, send the chart please. If not, you can look at Alan's stuff. I want to see what Alan sent. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so those on MT4, if Alan can send a chart on MT4, I think you guys can too. So you just gotta figure out a way. Am I trading NFP? Nope. NFP timing is like the most manipulated time. Only if you want to gamble the NFP, then yes. But I stay far away from it. Doesn't really affect, but there are some minor moves. Doesn't have a very big swing, but it does move a bit. Hi Mo, if you're curious, then these are my levels that I had on go on the higher time frame. So as price is approaching it, then I'll just wait for some kind of, I won't trade in the middle of the range. I'll let it break 76 first before I look at anything.
Okay, everyone, have a good night.
Bye. Hey Alexi. Yeah, Rahul, your entry was very, very late. The fact that price was actually ranging before this, and then it also created resistance rejection wicks here, I don't think you should have entered. Either way, if you really wanted to enter, your risk, there wouldn't even have been enough range for you to grab anything decent. So your proper entry should have been somewhere here, not here, because that's too late. So entry here, here on the close, stop loss somewhere here or below this wick if you want to be safe, and then measure your risk reward. I don't think it was many pips, it was like 5 or 6 only, which is not worth. Good Morvenite. Oh, that's the good one. Morvenite. Okay, everyone please go and chill. Just wait for NFP to be done. Be right back. Yeah. Toy, I think, because earlier I also had the same Fib level drawn up, so my golden zone was inside here. Somewhere around 141, same thing. If it pulls back down, it'll be safe to look for some kind of support forming here and then take it up if it pulls down. Yeah, NFP is non-farm payroll, Janet. I mean, if you can find a trade, because I know you look at multiple pairs. Personally, I think a lot of it should be like moving really slowly now. Either way, this timing is the twilight zone for your pound pairs, and none of the dollar pairs are open, so I don't really know what is available to be traded. If you want to catch a trade, 3:30 GMT is, hang on. Non-farm payrolls is not that late, right? Non-farm is at...
Sorry, I'm looking at the time on my the GMT time on my Forex Factory. On my Forex Factory. Okay, actually no, it's just 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
11:30 is your close. No, wait. 3:30 is like close to your London close.
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of the news timing, so when they say there's like an adverse news at 1:30, does that mean, is there like a range then between, is it saying between 1:30 and a certain time or between a certain time till 1:30?
No, for NFP, for the entire, usually what I've personally noticed is for the NFP week itself, the pairs that I trade like GJGU, they just are slower than normal. Yeah, so the rest of the pairs I'm not entirely sure, but overall, based on what I remembered from the past, it's just slower in general. Yeah, because the US interest rates affect almost everybody because they're such a big currency, right?
Yep.
So when it definitely don't trade at that time because you're going to see very huge moves at that time. But before that, if you are trading, then don't be greedy with stop loss and TP. Don't be too greedy. Just aim for like proper areas. Don't go and shoot for the stars and the moon. Yeah, because the price ranges.
Okay.
What's up, Andy? I'll probably be on till for another half an hour on YouTube. Just leave it. Later.
Bless you.
My dad. Where at you? No, I'm not looking for anything till New York. That's why I'm just chilling. So that's why I also put this this sign on. Let's go chill, come back later. After NFP. Charts will be a lot better after that. Oh shit. It's blocked. Sorry. Hang on, let me move it. I forgot about the YouTube sign. My bad. Yeah. Wrong place. Put it here. No, put it here. Okay. Am I thinking that GJ will go up higher? Possibly, but only if it breaks and closes above 141,300, because that is a very strong resistance level on the 1 hour. So you see, 1, 1, 2, now it's right at that level, so it has to close above this level here, which is 300, before it continues up. If not, then it will just bounce off. Oops. Bounce off, then come back to retest 141 here before it continues higher next week. After it closes 141,300, is there a chance it's a fake out? You will not know whether it's a fake out until the next candle after the breakout candle closes. Yeah, so that's why it's called a fake out, because no one can anticipate it. Bye Rico, happy weekend. Mm, 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 mm. One 41,200. Arrow, I think for me I prefer buys above these bodies here. So it's about 250 to 300. I want to wait for price to clear this area before I buy.
This 4 candle is looking to close fairly strong.
Yeah.
About 141.
Yeah. Reminds me of yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like yesterday this candle closed also, this one here, and then range. Today, because yesterday we had a strong level here. Now 140, 14800.
I feel like we might range to NFP.
Yeah, we will. But I still have a tiny position left. 20%.
Oh, you have a runner?
Yeah, I have a runner.
Oh, still in?
No. It's a bit small, but I closed 80% only.
Oh, okay.
Remember last year I said I'm never closing everything. If not, I won't get my 100 pip runner.
Yeah. I gave you so much shit after I got down.
It's seared in my mind.
I need to set the bar higher this year, 200 pip.
But it was good shit, because we improved after that.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to leave a runner. when you can clearly see price going to another higher time frame zone. Just gotta be super patient.
And plus, like once you've cleared out most of the trade and to leave the smaller runner, then you don't have anything to worry about. Like your stops at BE, just chill. Let it do what it wants.
Yeah, exactly. Andy, you said you wanted to ask something. What do you want to ask? Why you leave me hanging? Andy left me hanging.
141,250.
Bye, Mesa. Happy weekend. Congrats on your pips yesterday and today. Alexi, you need to turn up earlier, man. We caught everything
No,
at
I am.
7.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you were in the
start.
toilet.
I've just been chilling because I've made a conscious decision to wait 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. No, but I can just pop one to get a feel for the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like today, I think it's because it's NFP, but it looks like today that the London open volume died down quicker.
Maybe. I'm journaling it. Yeah, so I think it might be a bit small for YouTube, but yes, if you guys can see, let me make it bigger. You guys can see my little drawing here. When I put my stop loss, when I hit TP1, I always lock my stop loss. Yeah. So whether the percentage that I take off is different sometimes, but I always lock the stop loss at TP1.
You know what? I should make that fib thing that you have right now.
Which
just so I
one?
can see it. The R, just so that I can see it. Cause it will only show me like, I suppose it's to help trail my stops as well. But it will only if I have the position thing open, it will only show me one oftentimes.
Oh, okay.
Unless I like have it, yeah, and then I have like another like arrow that on the side that counts how many pips it is to one.
Oh.
But that can get a bit messy.
Yeah, just use the RR, the FIPS thing. Lock my stop loss means like this. It goes from with stop loss to no stop loss. Means it's above my entry price by 1 pip.
Wait, oh,
Hmm?
you see when you made it, yeah?
Hmm?
How did you make it?
Secret.
Wow, okay.
Okay, here, let me show you. Let's use these numbers. Colors you can choose.
Okay. Put you over here.
Lexi's my TV very loud in the background.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay. My mic must be really sensitive, so I don't have to speak so loudly then.
Yeah. No shouting.
Ah! Any ideas on why the pound is so strong? No, it's just because we were at a very strong level here at 141. So 141 is a very strong daily, weekly for our level, right? So here, there you can see. So we just needed a lot of volume to break it. So yes, I didn't see any news as well.
Wait, can you show again? Someone was done. Wow, okay. I guess it's time to go on the stream and rewind it. See that, guys? Be smart. Be sense.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wait, if I speak at this volume, is it loud?
No?
It's just nice?
Yeah.
Is it too soft?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm just being irritating. Jayan, my next TP 141, 800. Previous daily resistance. Wait, let me put it back. Did you take a photo? Bro, why don't you just take a photo?
I'm finding it on the stream.
Yeah, I gave it to you. I'm going to take it away just because you're going
No,
to
it's
find
fine.
it on the stream.
No, you can take it off now. I found it on the stream.
Why don't you take a photo of this?
Because my camera can show it in higher quality. Well, not my camera, my screen.
Oh,
And it doesn't,
yes.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, let me close it, yeah? Okay, remember to save the template. Because it's quite annoying to you set it up once and then like, oh shit.
That would be fucking tragic.
Yeah. Do I have any previous videos on Fib placement? No, Esther, I don't have. I can make one. I can make one. But the rule of thumb is wait for price to break a zone. So in this case, this candle here on the hour broke the zone, so you just look, second step, look for the opposing candle that started this move up. So this one is the opposing candle, and then wait for the next opposing candle on the top to form. So this one on the 30 here, see? So you draw your Fib up this way. But the key is I need to wait for a zone to break first. What is my Fib setting? Isn't the Fib setting the same for everybody? I only have...
I think the default Fib has all the shadows and shit. So
oh, okay.
they probably just need to like remove the shadows.
Oh, okay.
The default Fib setting is ugly, man.
Yeah, like this. Like this rainbow one. Yeah. Yeah, just remove it. Do some. Just play around with this. See? Just remove the background. Use one color. Change the numbers. It's quite easy. I have the defaults. It's just that I added. I think the default doesn't have. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't have minus 27 and minus 7 and minus 62. So you can just add it on your own. So here, whoever wants to see it.
Yes, it's so nice now.
Ooh. The European Commission is going to talk about vaccines. Whoever's in any Europe trade, please be careful. Was this why? I think so, because it was vaccine news. It was like positive vaccine news, which means that it's what's that word? People are more optimistic, so they dump gold. They don't need it anymore. Because gold is supposed to be a safe haven, right? Yeah. So I think that's what happened.
So yeah, positive vaccine news is gonna make gold. It's gonna hurt gold a little bit.
Yeah, because the other day when we were looking at gold and it fell, same thing. There was positive vaccine news also, and then gold just fell.
Yeah, when the Pfizer one was first announced, right?
Yeah.
It just dropped.
Yeah. Ibrahim, if you are forcing it now, then you are not going to pass the challenge. Just wait. The FTMO challenge is not going to end before NFP. You have a lot of time, I think. So don't force it. It's patience, man. I'm pretty sure you'll get the 3.5 later. But if you force it, it's going to be way further. Nah, this week has been okay actually. It's just there were very, very few trades. It's just slower. It's the first week. What do you expect? It's always like that. First week of the year, NFP week, always slow. So if you want to start a new challenge, don't start on the NFP week. It's a shitty week. Am I doing a FTMO challenge now? No. Not yet. Yeah, swimmers is ranging on every single time frame. No, bachata, you don't have to pay subscriptions. It's not like Funded Talent. It's a one-time fee. You pay it for whatever account size you want. If you fail it, you pay again to restart. But once you pass it, they refund you. See, it's all here. Okay. Any more questions? If not, I'm gonna go off YouTube. Last 5 minutes. Will I start trading next week? Seems likely. Right, so farewell YouTube. I will see you guys next Monday. Please be careful when you're trading. It's already Friday. Please don't lose profits. Right, good luck everybody.